I think for us as nurse practitioners, medical doctors, physicians assistants, a lot of times it's so dog eat dog world, right? We're competing against each other in a lot of ways, which seems kind of silly. In a lot of instances, we're dogging on each other for no reason. One of the things we talk about all the time, or things that we say inside the HRT University community, is there's no such thing as a dumb question or a stupid question. And a lot of that isn't like just to save face. We really mean that. Like, most of us didn't learn any of the things we're talking about inside HRT University in school. Most of us are new to this within the last 5 to 10 years at most. So this isn't something that's been around for like hundreds and hundreds of years. And we want to make sure that people feel connected, right? We all remember what it was like during like COVID, for example, right? Where we were all kind of separated and it just felt really lonely and isolated. And I think one of the most amazing things to do is to be able to communicate, connect with other people, be able to share your experiences with each other. And it creates an environment, again, that it allows for you to not only feel safe, but also then explore things like learning, like communicating hormone replacement therapy, not only just with your patients, but with providers too. I think that one of the most important things that I ever experienced when I was first getting into hormone replacement therapy years ago was the ability and capacity to have mentors and guides. And this doesn't always have to be, the guru of all things, but someone who just cares, someone who is there to listen to you, who maybe doesn't have the answer, but could even help you find the answer. Like, those people are so impressive and so amazing. And I know that when I first created HRT University, that was something that was really missing, right? A lot of you guys are interested in potentially taking on hormone replacement therapy. It's a little daunting, it's new, it's got a whole lot of bells and whistles and nuance to it. And so to have somebody that you can rely on, maybe multiple people that you can rely on. Even, we created a AI chatbot called Pearl, our AI mentor, who also speaks to you in a way that feels kind and caring. It allows you to, again, lean into not just the community, but to someone who has been there, who has done that, and also can provide you really solid answers so that you're still chasing amazing outcomes for your patients without feeling like you're lacking confidence or you got that self-imposter syndrome. One of the things that I really value, probably more than anything else, is allowing this ecosystem that we've created within HRT University to be current. I think that when you get inside something like hormone replacement therapy, when you're inside a cash-based medical practice, when you're working with patients and they're doing something totally different, something that's a total paradigm shift for them and for you, it's really important to, again, be able to zoom way out and look at all these different things. But in order to do that, we have to have an ecosystem that's current and real time. So for example, like a lot of the daily emails I write, I don't have them scheduled out weeks in advance or even days in advance. When I wake up that morning, depending on what the news says or what I've heard from some other providers, if I've heard a lot of the same questions, I might create that daily email around that subject. And so HRT University, even inside that ecosystem, right, as information changes, but even as just practice dynamics change, as the ecosystem at large in the medical insurance community and cash-based clinic systems change, business models change, we just want to be current. We want to be up to date so that we're not missing things and you're not feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm going to struggle or drown because I don't know all this information. We want to create that environment where you can feel successful and you don't have to feel afraid. So I think some of the most practical and applicable things that we have within HRT University, number one has to be Pearl. Pearl's incredible because even though I'm, largely available within the HRT University ecosystem, and we have many other providers in there as well, we're not always available 24/7. Sometimes even I have to sleep too. Pearl doesn't. And she knows all the information backwards and forwards. She can literally, if you ask her a question about estradiol, she's going to show you exactly where in that course that is, the different dosing ranges, what are you looking for when it comes to signs and symptoms and lab work. It's incredible. And again, she can just be up on your computer. So as you're even working with a patient, you can go in and type and ask her a question and not feel like you're struggling. And patients love that, by the way. They love that you have these different types of resources. But even outside of Pearl, one of the things we still love to have is that human communication, that ability to connect with each other. So once a week, we have a live call. It's recorded, so if you miss it, it's no big deal. But we spend an hour just kind of like office hours, like as if you're in a university. We're going to talk you through some of the big burning questions you have, go through some different case studies as well. And then we also have a really nice provided community forum. You can kind of think of it like Facebook, but I always say it's a cleaner Facebook. It's not full of gobbledygook and people who are trying to berate you for no reason. This is full of providers who really care. They're super, super highly invested in learning. They are exactly where you were probably now. Some of them are where you are exactly now. So we've got all ilks of experience within that ecosystem. And again, we're always happy to answer questions and make sure that you feel like you're getting exactly what you need to be successful.